The exhibition is called Visa Turns 10. We're 10 years old, so that's very exciting. We wanted to celebrate it by having a fundraiser that involves all the artists in the community. So we invited people who maybe we haven't invited to the last fundraiser, and students. So just trying not to always invite the same people. And so that's how it came about. So we didn't invite every artist in Victoria. I mean, our goal was just to pick 100 people. And then 85 said yes. So that's pretty good. And we gave each artist, Island Blue supplied the cradle panels, we gave each artist a 10 by 10 piece. So what's unique about this show is all the work was made specifically for the show. So that it gives it a really good freshness.
Made specifically for the show, and the show looks fantastic because everything is 10 by 10, right? So that creates a real unity. So the work is made by 85 different artists, but the show looks so good together because they're all exactly the same size.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. Good.
And so we were going to finish this show November 17th, but we decided to extend it to the 28th just because it's such a beautiful show.
Yeah.
And like all the work looks good. And what we found just playing around with curating it is when you change where you put the work looks different. So we really want to encourage people to buy the work because
and as you said, more than one. So as an artist, I participated. I was asked and I put a piece in, and I really enjoyed the challenge. Oh, here is a 10 by 10 cradle, and we want you to make an image on it. And I'm sure the other artists felt exactly the same way. Wow, a chance to help Visa out, but you're telling me exactly what size I get to do, and I took it as a really great challenge. It was
people really liked
positive.
that.
It was a real positive thing to know that you were going to fit into something like that.
Yeah, and many artists said, "Oh, I really liked it because it's not what I usually do." And then they went out and bought more 10 by 10s for their own work.
Gave them
they
an
thought,
opportunity.
Oh, this is really good.
Yeah.
I felt that too.
Yeah.
Like when I did one piece, I thought, oh, I really like this kind of square format.
I think it was a brilliant idea.
And then years ago, Zane told me that Victoria is the land of the $300 painting, because that's the most people will spend on art. And so I thought, well, let's just go and give the land of the $300 painting what they want.
Yeah.
So that was how we came up with the price. And we would like to sell more. They're online as well. So, and what we're trying to do here is create a culture where people think about collecting art so that they don't have to think they have to spend a lot of money. You can start by buying a small piece. I don't want to overemphasize the selling, but I think it's something that really helps artists.
I think you want to emphasize the collecting. It's an opportunity to collect original art, and in your newsletter you talked about that, and it really made sense that you could buy one or two original pieces of art.
And this is a wonderful opportunity because some of the artists are really well known and they sell for much more than this price. So people are still buying. That's very nice.
Yeah. Thanks, Efren.
Yeah, thanks.